Hey guys, I'm back again today, this time with another quick card trick. Now it's a little bit cold here today, so my slides might not be great, but I'll try my best to perform it as well as I can. So this is an ace assembly trick, so I'll need the help of the 4 aces. Now for our scenario today, let's take a standard game of poker. It's a pretty well known game of cards, so I'm sure a lot of you will be able to relate to the situation we have today. So normally a dealer would want to stack the cards in a secret way in order to deal the 4 aces into their own hand, but let's say today I'm the dealer, and because I'm not too great at stacking cards, I stacked them incorrectly and therefore dealt 1 ace to each player, including myself. Now I want to fix this, and this method would be one way to go about it. So the aces would of course be face down, and the players would each have some extra cards along with their ace. Let's just give them 3 extra cards each. So there's 3 for players 1, 2 and 3, and the extra cards for myself, the dealer, I will simply leave face down on top of my ace, the ace of spades, just to make things a little bit more complex for myself. So let's take a look at these hands of cards. The first hand contains 3 face down cards and the ace of diamonds. And the ace of diamonds is the easiest to get rid of. We just place it on the table and take one of the indifferent cards, the 5 of hearts, along with the other 2, of course, the king of diamonds and the 3 of diamonds, and give them a little rub over the ace, and it changes into a different card. Let's take the second hand. This one is a little bit more complex because it contains 3 face down cards and the ace of clubs. The ace of clubs, you have to be very quick to deal with this, so you click your fingers and it's gone, just like that, nice and simple. And the 2 of hearts, the 6 of hearts, the queen of clubs and the king of hearts take its place. So that's 2 down, and we have just 1 ace to go, the ace of hearts. Now this is by far the most difficult ace. What we need to do with this one is we need to set it into the centre of the packet, just like so. So the ace is outjobbed in the centre, but all this one takes is a little shake, like so. We of course have an indifferent card on top, but the ace is now changed also for an indifferent card, in this case the 7 of clubs, and the 5 of clubs and the 3 of spades. So those 3 hands have been removed, the aces have been taken out of them, and I doubt that the players in this game would be able to get back to win the game from such an annihilation as that. So that's a pretty good method. It has quite a high success rate. I think it's something along the lines of 98.6% maybe a little bit higher, maybe 98.65, but I'm not too sure. You guys can go and research that if you wish. So I'll shuffle the cards together a little bit like this, because if that method doesn't work, which is only a small portion of the time, and the aces are far too difficult to get out of the other player's hands, the ace of spades is the dealer's only saviour. So the dealer needs to take their 3 cards, click their fingers and transform them into 4 cards to form a royal flush in spades. That is indeed a 10, a jack, a queen, a king and ace of spades. Now, seeing as this is an ace assembly trick, I need to assemble the aces. So I'll cut off a small packet of cards right over there, and I think this is about 3 cards maybe. Let's take a look, and hopefully I found our first ace. There's 1, 2, 3 cards, and the first ace, the ace of diamonds. Like I said, that's the easiest, so it'll get a little bit more complex as we go on. The next one is a little bit harder. Just a couple more cards than the one before. I'd say about 7 cards maybe. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards and the ace of clubs. Now the very last one is by far the most complex, the ace of hearts. So let's take a quick look at how many cards it is. I think it's maybe around 11-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards and the Ace of Hearts. Now that performance was a little bit choppy, but hopefully you guys could cope with that, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let's try and get 10 likes for a tutorial on this, and hopefully we can reach that. Leave a comment on your opinions and maybe even subscribe if you enjoyed that enough. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you all again next time.